Start streaming. Let's just get all the rest of the streams set up. Oh, I've got to change the name of the. Got to change the name of the stream. Okay, that's it. I think we're live. Perfect. Okay. We've got nobody viewing at the moment, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, who cares? Alright. This is this is gonna be fun. I've never actually properly streamed this. I did a bit of a test stream with Adam a couple of days ago. But hey. This is good. So welcome to Forza Horizon 4. This is the first video that I'm doing on the channel. Might turn this into a video series, I don't know. I'm definitely going to be streaming this quite a bit because this is a very enjoyable game. If we head into... let's go onto the map. I need to do a whole bunch of things anyway. I've got loads... I mean, you know, I've got things like this that I need to do loads of races basically to try and hopefully unlock the Goliath race. But I don't want to just do races, I want to do a bit more, so... I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully good. So we're in the Ultima 2010? 1020? Ultima 1020. I can see this. Oh, this isn't going to go good, is it? Oh. I don't know, we'll have to see. And that was that. Yeah. Maybe unbeatable AI was a bad decision. Oh, hello. Well, it doesn't seem to just be me struggling. Just me struggling, does it? It's seemingly everyone. See, the problem is this car just has so much power. I mean, this is all rear-wheel drive, by the way. I don't know, I just left it stock at rear-wheel drive. Probably the worst decision that I made. I definitely could have made some better ones. Yeah. Quit event. Spinning out like that isn't great, really. Change cars. Should we do, let's go with something like... E-Type? Nah, E-Type spins out like mad. I think my most planted car is probably going to be the Lotus Elise, but I need to start driving in some other cars. So yeah, I'll drive this one. So this is, I originally made this as a bit of a drag car, and it's quite quick. I've just noticed that the stream is very, very dark. Where's settings? Home. Just down that to high for a bit. Don't seem to be able to change the brightness of the stream, yay. Oh well. And the game's got to restart. You can enjoy this for a bit. I don't know why it's loaded up in windowed mode. It's really weird. It's gonna be a forceful screen kind of thing, is it? Shush Horizon 4, stop making music. Options. Video. Full screen on. God, don't you just love that? There you go. Alright. So if we do another race then, if we actually do a race.
Welcome back, sausage.
Cross country. There you go. I haven't done one of them in a while. This is a problem with a lot of my cars, is they just have so much like power that they do just spin their wheels. This is all-wheel drive, so it's a bit easier to control. Not much easier, but a bit easier. And plow straight through there. Why is this, like, this is an Australian, it's an Australian car for definite. I mean, we don't really get utes in the UK. This is definitely an Australian car. Why is this one of the few cars that is, in terms of what side you sit on, why is this one of the few that is actually the correct side? Like, it makes very little sense. This is definitely not built up for certain types of races, so let's... Cross country. I don't want to be doing it in my trail cat, though, do I? Create blueprint. Can't hatch. Where's the hatch at? Actually, should we do anything goes and just see what happens? Yeah, why not? Anything goes. Open class. Choose my car. Let's go with... So I've built a little rally mini. I want to do another rally build at some point, but I need some more credits because I've only got 220,000. I'm a poor, poor child. So, so let's get this. Let's get this out of the way, shall we? Okay, what are we up against? Still unbeatable AI, because I am a smart person. I did not change them back down to above average. However, yes, this might actually work in my favor if I don't crash. Oh. Okay. Now somebody please tell me how these Ford Focuses are doing this. Move out of the way, Ford Focus. A Mustang. Oh! This is actually quite cool. I wonder what's happened first. Yeah, maybe Unbeatable AI was a bad decision. Give it a bit of a drift around that corner. There we go. Bit of air. Keep going. We are just destroying everything, but we are doing horribly. Come on. And there's the white horse. Missed the checkpoint. Horrifically missed that checkpoint. Didn't even see it. And we're backwards. We're sideways. We are sideways. There you go. Back. Back forwards. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Round the corner. Way too fast. Slammed into the wall. Nope. I'm not very good at racing in this game, if you haven't already noticed. Oh, I'm absolutely horrendous. That's a wall. Across a muddy field. Move out of the way, Ford. You're in the way. Okay, we got 7th place at least. Yeah. That's not going great, is it? Yeah, didn't do great, did we? We got some decent money out of that, though. 10,000 credits. Could have been better, though. Alright, we gonna get anything? No, we're at the Horizon Festival. So we could do some stunt driver stuff, because I've not done much of that. By the way, this Mini was one of the first things that I made, so I went through and I thought, well, I might as well, like, make as beastly vehicles as I can with what I've got. And I won this Mini in a wheel spin, and I was like, alright, I'm using this and turning this into a rally car, so I got a wide body Mini. So I was like, yes, let's do it. And, I don't know. There's not really much left to do, and I mean, there's loads left. But in terms of what I really want to do, I'm quite happy with where I am. I just want to, you know, play with a few people. So, hello to the other person who's in the thing.
Thanks for coming down.
In the stream.
We have to reshoot the sequence.
What are we doing? Hoonigan. Oh, so Formula Drift. So,
Less than inspiring.
Drift Challenge, I guess.
Nah, what we need is a professional stunt driver, right? Head for the village. You can get a handle on the stunt vehicle on the way.
Alright. Never driven this before. Or is this the one that you drive in the...
Don't worry. See you down there.
2 minutes to get there. doesn't have much speed, does it? I mean, so we were doing 160 in 6th. And it was redlining. Okay, we weren't even doing a... This has to be like some drift car or something.
Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right, stretch your legs and we'll get set up.
Alright, go on, what are we doing?
Right, so they couldn't convince Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
You're gonna slam the throttle and skid
Yep.
and slide and smash this place to
Okay.
bits, aren't you?
Alright, so we're
Absolutely.
destroying the
Let's
town.
shots later.
Alright then. That I can get behind.
Scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Whee! What? Oh, are you kidding? Okay, so it's a skill points thing, so I've got to like slam into stuff and... I so haven't got... I'm not gonna get, like, kind of stuff they're looking for in this. No, I landed that and I've lost all my skills points. No, I haven't. That was intentional. Let's go with that, yeah. Vroom vroom. Smashty smash smash. Yes. Now we're racking in points. That's what I wanted to do from the beginning.
Great! No idea what the point of this scene is, by the way, so just have fun.
Okay, did I get enough points? I wonder how many points I actually got in that one.
I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director.
Yeah.
If none of it gets used, you sure showed that village who's boss.
Only 2 stars, but hey, who cares? We've got a bit of fun in that at least, so... Oh, we got a wheel spin. Nice. Let's go on then. 100,000. Oh no. You never get the money. Like, you need the money, but they don't give it to you. They'd much rather give you a piece of clothing, because that's what everybody wants, isn't it? I mean. Do another one of these solo. Let's just see what the requirements are. 50 seconds to do something.
Hello again. So, I spoke with the director of this Frankie Beaumont movie, and I think they're writing in new
We're in a
stunts
G
just for you
class.
now.
I think.
If you're up for it.
Ah, it's a G-Class.
Said you would be.
Or is it a G-Wagon? I don't know.
Great.
It's a
Anyway,
big Mercedes,
it's
it's
all
a
set up on
G
road
something.
course. Bit of a drive,
I
so
totally
you may
know a
as
lot
well
about
take the stunt
cars,
vehicle,
you know.
But don't ding it, or the production designer will kill me. Location is up
G
in the
cubed.
mountains. I'll see you there.
Maybe. I don't know. Race to the destination. Why am I sticking on the roads then? This is a fun car to drive though. Wow. Maybe I need to do like some serious off-roading things. Is that V14 or V12? Okay. I thought it said V14 and I was like, whoa. I nearly got the same size engine as like a Bugatti Veyron. Dear God. You know, I didn't know half of this place was here. I mean, it looks so different in the winter. Straight into a tree. This just isn't fun to plow into trees, is it? Quarry. Woo! This is like genuinely quite fun. Come on, splash in. I love how the game hasn't even worked out that I'm on a different road. It still thinks I'm on the same road I was on before, which is really weird. There's a lot of glitches like that, though. There's a lot of inconsistencies with how the game behaves. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Keep going and whack off a tree or two. There's a lot of trees in this game, I've noticed, but then England has quite a few trees. Just more of these thin ones that you can smash through, they're fun. Go away, Windows Defender. Try to avoid smashing into things, and I still smash into things. Like, come on. Not fair. Oh, that looked cool. Where are we going? Are we going right up the mountain? Come on. Up you go. You're nearly there. Okay.
Top of the world, eh? Enjoy it. You're going to be back at the bottom very, very shortly.
Oh.
Oh, I should mention, you're doubling for the villain this time. Everyone loves a good bad guy, right? Supposedly, you're up in the mountains formulating your evil plan or something. I wouldn't worry about it. You just have to get from the top to the bottom fast as you possibly can.
Okay. Let's go vroomies and just
Right.
jump off the side of the mountain.
Downhill rush. Action.
Much faster. And it's gonna look way cooler on the film as well. Like, that's all the flips. Come on. Get accelerating. I can 3-star this. No, I can't. 2 stars. Whoa. Plow into the house.
Real good. Who knows how it fits into the story, but I reckon this movie's got a properly diabolical villain now. What you reckon?
There's no way you could have made it there in 50 seconds if you followed. Sorry, followed that route. No way. $50K, good. Oh,
There you are. Taking a break from the Frankie Beaumont movie, if that's all right. Thought you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh. Race, you there? Ha! No, kidding. I'm too old for that.
go on then.
Are you familiar with Claude Lelouch's
It's an old Renault.
Look, I'm not usually much for
Don't know
art
what,
cinema,
but
this is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
it's small and looks weird inside. And probably has no brakes. Yeah. Its brakes are like sponges. Like you just run a sponge along the ground. It's like, let's use this to stop. I don't know, this is a nice relaxing drive, I guess. Oh, spinning. What is it? Trading paint. Come on, round the corner. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. Like, up, backwards. Like seriously, driving this car is quite hard. Because it lulls you into a false sense of security with its speed. It's like, yeah, we're doing a reasonable speed, and you're like, oh great, so you're gonna have reasonable brakes. No, I don't have any brakes. Well, the interior for this car is quite interesting. It's got I like the little battery level. And battery voltage where it tells you that it's in the green. Means, yeah, we're good. Oh. It's like, yeah, we're good. And then it's just also in the red, and it's like, you need to charge it. And then it's in the red again, but the wrong red. Because you've overcharged it, and yeah. It went sideways. That's what I get for putting the handbrake on, isn't it? Like, I'm driving this like I don't have a time limit, but I just do. Let's just beeline it. Let's see what our little Renault is like off-road. Could be worse. But could be quite a bit better. Oh my god, everything you touch just makes you spin. And here's a tractor. Why do they even put tractors here? Nobody leaves their tractor out like this. The least realistic game ever. It's tractors. They should be on the roads being slow, not in a field stationary. I think I might make it in time. Probably gonna make it in time. Crashed into a Ford. See, this is why you shouldn't drive a Ford, because you're just going to get crashed into by an old Renault Alpine. There's another Ford. Right, so to the creators of Forza Horizon, not everyone in the UK drives a Ford. But you'll be surprised that not everyone in the UK even drives a Vauxhall Corsa. We generally just drive really cheap old cars. Like that Renault there.
Doing an homage, except I'm using the most beautiful of all the capitals of Europe. What do you think?
So instead of a European car driving in Europe, we're going to drive a European car in Scotland.
In this, bit of a French reference, but it's got more than enough power.
It's not.
Fast and clean is what we're going for.
Okay, fast and clean. In this thing, I mean, sure.
Right, Edinburgh Rendezvous, directed by Mike Steele. Action!
So is this like a single scene film?
Floor it right down the Royal Mile.
No.
Across North Bridge, then hard right and into Newtown.
Okay. I hit things. That's not good. I've hit more things. Have any of you guys actually got Forza Horizon 4? That's going to be an interesting thing to find out. And if you got Forza Horizon 4, then that's pretty interesting. Or have you got anything that could even play it? So I know that the specs for this, well, the specs, well, the minimum specs, they're pretty reasonable for a laptop to perform on this game. Perform quite well, but it does absolutely eat RAM. You know, you need what, 8 gigs of RAM, something silly like that, which is what most laptops these days have.
Without hitting a tram, please.
You get out of here without hitting a tram, but there's no trams. It lied. Go through in first person, you know what, let's go through in style as well.
Oh, that was amazing. Better than I imagined. I'll invite you to the premiere, kid, but don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever.
Only 2 stars. I mean, we passed it. $4,000. Yeah. Bored of the sun driver stuff. What else can we do? I've got my business. This game has businesses. 7 out of 10 chapters completed. Move there. Yeah, that's the type of car that we drive in the UK. This just doesn't make any sense. So why is this a left-hand drive car? I mean, this would make sense if I was driving on this side of the road, but I'm driving on this side of the road, so you know, I'm driving on the left, not on the right. So why have I got a left-hand drive car? That's a tree. That's a cottage. Hello. I'm just gonna come this way in. We'll just pretend none of this happened. Just whip out something fast. My cars. I want to do something to the Volvo. Let's go to the festival and do something with the Volvo. Everyone's left. Oh well. Barn finds. Of course, I've got this thing as well. Should I do something with this instead of the Volvo? That'll be probably more fun.
19, that's it. Last time one came up for auction, it went for nearly £10 million. Not a bad find for a couple of chums and a walk in the woods, eh?
Should we make like an old-fashioned race car out of this? Upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades. Oh. Go on. Single turbo. Oh, we can't put twin turbos on it. All-wheel drive swap. We need to do that if it's a race car. Right. Are you serious? Is this the only wing we've got? We've not got like a big wing. Yes, put the Aston Martin things on. Yes. Put the Forza wing on, might as well. Yes. Right. Making this into a proper race car. Could put a vintage race tire compound on, but no, I'll put a regular race tire race tire compound on. I'll leave the stock rims on, but we need to make them way bigger. 21 inch on the front, 21 inch on the back. $285. That's a lot wider than stock. So let's do all that. This is going to be expensive, but hopefully we'll get like a reasonable race car out of this. Race springs. Weight reduction. Engine. This is where we're gonna start getting all the power now. S1, nice. Extra 101 horsepower. This is looking like a PT. Pretty fast car. Install setup. Right. Do a race in this. Do a proper, should we do a street race?
So it turns out that there's a drift club nearby that goes by the name of, well, Drift Club. Spoke to the lead guy, Robert Glenn. You should have seen his face when I told him I knew you. He's keen to meet you, wants to see what you can do behind the wheel.
Alright, well, I'll have a look at that a bit later. It's 2 people. It is? Meadow sprint, there we go. Let's do that. Okay, it's pretty quick. I don't think it's as quick as my other Aston, but it's definitely got some speed to it. Do a race and I'll end the stream off because meh. No, I'll just end the stream off now. If you enjoyed it, then great.